we're actually going to start off today by shooting something actually very simple. Okay. Now the point is, making a movie isn't actually like very complicated. I'd actually put it down to about the same sort of level as, say, driving a car. And like driving a car, you have a few basic principles, and you practice, and then you practice, and then you practice. The cars themselves can actually be quite complicated, but the average car mechanic is not known for being a mini Einstein. So again, it's just simple principles put together again and again and again.
I might just be able to help you with your meaning.
So now let's look at all the reasons not to shoot. First of all, this is the most common one: you haven't got a script. The second one is, well, a camera. It's not worth making it unless we've got a really good camera. The other one is, oh, we haven't got any lights. We've got to do something like with that. Oh, we haven't got any actors. And the final one is, oh, we haven't got any editing equipment. All reasons to say, right, well, we won't do anything. We'll wait, and we keep on waiting until we've actually got stuff. That we've got this, and we've got this, and we've got this, and we've got that. The truth of the matter is then, maybe in 10 years, you'll make some mini little thing. Maybe it'll take about sort of 2 years to edit it. And then that'll be the last film you ever made. Yeah, I've seen it happen 100 times. Our attitude is entirely different. Looking at each of those points in turn, the script. What we're going to do is we're going to give you a script. We're going to give you a script today. There's a link in the description that basically you can find that will actually enable you to download the script straight off. Right, well, what sort of camera are we going to use? Camera. Right, okay then. How about this one? Yeah, that's right. Just your average run-of-the-mill smartphone.
When's he going to know, Well, when Daddy doesn't come down to breakfast one morning?
I didn't choose to start dying.
No, but you did choose not to let us in on the deal.
Now you're saying that you don't know anybody who's got one of those. Come on, stop pretending. And the second thing is, well, lights. What lights? We're going to shoot in daylight, but we're still going to make it look good. And then, what about actors? Actors, couple of friends. Well, if you haven't got a couple of friends, then maybe you shouldn't make any movies, because maybe you should concentrate on actually finding some friends. But you'll find a couple of friends. They don't have to learn the lines or anything like that. We're going to shoot something, and it looks reasonable. And this is what you've all got to think of: reasonable. But the next film I make will be better, and the one after that will be better, and will be better, and will be better. The final thing where actually basically you need is editing equipment. Now, the editing equipment that we recommend here is basically, because it's free, there are lots of very impressive things. It's called DaVinci Resolve. DaVinci, there are other ones which are probably, but DaVinci Resolve is free, and it is really, really the bee's knees when it comes down to editing equipment. It's amazing they don't charge it, but it's basically because they want to sell the cameras, which is connected with the editing equipment, but your stuff will work fine on it just as well. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to show you the final film, but then we're actually going to talk about what had to be done in order to make the final film.
Yeah, there's a couple of things I'd like to know. Like, why am I just hearing about this now? When did you think would be a good moment to mention it? Erica says you've known for months. She only found out yesterday because she looked up the pills you're taking. Blood pressure, my ass. Have you seen the state she's in? And Clyde? Have you thought about Clyde?
Of course I have.
When's he gonna know, Well, when Daddy doesn't come down to breakfast one morning?
I didn't choose to start dying.
No, but you did choose not to let us in on the deal. It's times like this you look to your family and friends.
You think I haven't thought this through?
Great. So you've got a rough idea now. This that wasn't the entire script. That was part of it, but you've got a rough idea of what you're actually going through. It's quite an emotive scene and everything like that. But the point is, it's just two actors or two people rather, and they're just sitting in a kitchen having a conversation. Now, the point is, they don't have to learn the lines. It's better if they do learn the lines, but the main thing is how you shoot it. Now, that was actually put together from 3 shots. One shot of one character, another shot of another character, and then one shot of the 2 characters together. And that gives you enough to actually edit the thing together. speed things up, one over the top, and then do random cuts through. We're going to talk about that. There are an awful lot of modules that we've got here, but I'm hoping that at least by now you feel that like tomorrow, and I do mean tomorrow, or certainly by the weekend, you can actually shoot your own movie. We are going to get more complicated. We start off with this, the most simple one. The next one's going to be better. It's going to be longer and longer and longer. Then we have several scenes, more scenes, proper actors, where to find the professionals. These are all the things that we are doing on Shoot Movies Now.